Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Today's theme from NAEYC for the Week of the Young Child is Work Together Wednesday, and it's all about promoting STEAM, so science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And so I found a really cool book that I actually had by the Berenstain Bears, one of my favorite children's book series, called Fly It, Up, Up, and Away. And so we're going to read that, and then afterwards I kind of talk to you guys about something that I would really love for you to be able to try at home. So here we go. The Berenstain Bears, Fly It, Up, Up, and Away by Stan and Jan Berenstain. Let's move over a little bit. Sister, brother, and cousin Fred were visiting one of their favorite places, the Hall of Flight in the Berenstain Institution. Many of the most important aircraft in the history of flight were on display, as well as portraits of flight's early heroes. "Fred," said brother, "wouldn't it be great if we were Wilbur and Orville Wright and invented the airplane?" "It sure would," said Fred. "If you two are going to be Wilbur and Orville Wright, who am I going to be?" asked Sister. "You can be Amelia Earhart," said brother. "Okay," agreed Sister. "But it wouldn't do us any good if we were," added brother, "because all of the ideas for inventions have been used up." Let me show you the picture. "But that's not true," said Professor Actual Factual. "The Berenstain was his museum, and he had just come into the Hall of Flight. Ideas for inventions will never get used up. That's not how inventing works." "Hi, Professor," said brother. "How does inventing work?" "In different ways," explained the professor. "Sometimes by combining things that have already been invented. Wilbur and Orville put the glider and the gasoline engine together and gave us the airplane." "Sometimes an invention comes in a flash," continued Actual Factual, "almost like a light bulb going on. That's how the paperclip was invented. It was just a bit of wire, bent in a new and different way. And speaking of the light bulb, it was not invented in a flash. Thomas Grizzly Edison knew that an electrical current would make a wire glow, but he had to try hundreds of kinds of wire before he found the one that worked. Do you think we could invent something, Professor?" asked Sister. "I do indeed," said Actual Factual. "Just think about the airplane, the paperclip, and the light bulb, and remember this rhyme. All inventions, you will find, happen first in someone's mind." As Sister, brother, and Fred left the museum, they were thinking about the airplane, the paperclip, and the light bulb. In front of the museum was a park where all sorts of things were going on. But two of the things jumped out at them and turned on the big light bulb over their heads. I wonder what they're going to do with those two things. The would-be inventors hurried home and went to work. First, they found a packet of balloons that was left over from Sister's birthday party. Then they took a sheet of paper and folded it to make a paper airplane. They blew up a balloon and fastened it to the paper plane with a loop of sticky tape. Then they launched their first breath-powered aircraft from the front stoop. A thing of beauty may be a joy forever, but to an inventor, an invention that works the first time is a thrill that comes once in a lifetime. Just as Wilbur and Orville Wright improved on their invention by trying different designs, Sister, brother, and Fred improved their invention by trying different combinations of balloons and paper airplanes. They made a speedster by combining a small, tough balloon with a racing-style paper airplane. They made a giant two-motor airliner by mounting two large balloons on a paper airplane made of newspaper. Every time they tried something different, they learned something new. They learned that sausage-powered planes flew straight and true, that a spiral-powered plane wiggled and shivered, and that a two-motored banana looped-the-looped. They learned that some breath-powered aircraft have minds of their own. One turned on Brother and chased him around the tree. Another landed in a nest and was attacked by a mama robin. Oh no! Just as others built on the successes of Wilbur and Orville Wright, others built on Sister, Brother, and Fred's successes. Sister's friend Lizzie Bruin made an ascension balloon that came down by parachute. Lizzie's brother Barry made a terrific model of the Good Bear blimp using one big balloon and two small ones. The Too Tall Gang made a pirate space station that flew the Jolly Roger. Professor Actual Factual's nephew Super Smart Ferdy Factual made a 3-stage rocket that actually worked. It had been an exciting day for inventors Sister, Brother, and Fred, and they had learned a lot, but the most important thing they learned was the message in Professor Actual Factual's little poem. All inventors you will find. Let me start that over. All inventions you will find happen first in someone's mind. The end. So, I would love for you guys to try and make your own paper airplanes today. You could decorate the paper, fold it in whatever way you think is best, maybe attach balloons to it, streamers, things that you think will make it fly faster. So have fun and share your ideas if you would like. Parents, in this book, Fly It by the Berenstain Bears, it also breaks down each type of paper airplane, so it's a really fun way to get some ideas. The Berenstain Bears also have other books that are really similar to this one. There's one called Cook It, and Draw It, and Grow It. So have some fun today. Do a science, technology, engineering, arts, and or math activity. Enjoy your Work Together Wednesday. Bye, everyone.